perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. Honorable Principal, Vice Principal, and respected teachers and my lovely fellows, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. People demand freedom of speech. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought which they seldom do. So today I want to show my presentation, the philosophy of Iqbal. 9th November is the day when a great thinker, philosopher, scholar, Allama Iqbal was born in Sialkot. When Pakistan was come into existence, his message was full of inspiration to whole nations. Allama Iqbal is undoubtedly one of the greatest benefactors of the Muslim community in the sense that he created in the Muslim Ummah an intense consciousness of their inherent spiritual potential. In this regard, his philosophy of human self is quite evolutionary and serves to ignite the flaming spark of the inner growth and its this commotion rising from the depth to sweeping strongly effect in the inner as well as in the outer world of man. So, if we think for a while, we come to realize this manifest truth that every great change springs from within. The following translated of Iqbal aptly explain the subtle thought. Sleeplessness in the eye of seed in the soil to grow how much ardent fertile. Even in the cold grave, this seed doesn't lose his desire to grow. And this burning desire lands it on unflinching beneath the center of earth. And finally, it wins a robe of life, the crown of ultimate climax of inner complexion from the hands of death. Mr. President, the process of this inner growth has incessant, has got no end, as man can draw only nearer and nearer to the ultimate ideal of a fully ripened ego, but can't attain perfect action. Mr. President, the highest ideal of this fully developed ego could only be sustained by the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, whose centered ego, the sustained of Allah's vision, as a night of incession. That is why Iqbal said, if a change occurs in man's soul, it is not a thing to wonder that everything around him would undergo a change. And further says to man, oh man, you wish to fulfill your desire, while I pray your desire should change. Mr. President, look at the honor of birth. When Kabul separated with the blood of innocent, then they worked. When Muslims died in Pakistan and Afghanistan, then they worked. But when 3 Americans were targeted in Kabul, they rise to action. They rise to action. Today is the age of information and technology. But still, there are so many confusion and questions in mind of youth related to ideology and religion. We are divided even in the ideology because we don't have time to proper analyze or discuss him. There is a need of public discussion and public dialogue. In his message, Iqbal addressed to the youth as the future of Pakistan. Iqbal wants revolution in every one character because Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed the character and presented his life first before summarizing the teaching of Islam. Here the few lines of Dr. Taha are added. It was Iqbal who invited and promoted us to know our struggle for the righteousness of cause and good. Mr. President, and I would like to end my thought with these beautiful words of Iqbal. It is the time that I reopen the Taman of Rumi. It is the time that I reopen the Taman of Rumi. The 6 of the Kaaba are lying drunk in the courtyard of the church. Thank you all.